Let's be real. Dealing with a federal agency can feel like you're lost in a maze with no map. All the forms, the rules, the waiting, it can be beyond frustrating. But what if you had a clear guide? Well, that's what we're here to do. Give you a simple, powerful framework to help you navigate the system with a whole lot more confidence.
I mean, have you ever found yourself clicking through what feels like an endless loop of government websites? Or maybe you're just worried that one tiny little mistake on a form could throw a wrench in your whole case. If that's you, you are definitely not alone. That feeling of being overwhelmed is super common, but it doesn't have to be your reality. All right, let's get into it and turn all that confusion into clarity. So the first, and honestly, the most crucial key to success these days is your digital account. We're going to use the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS portal, as our main example here. And I want you to think of this as more than just a website. It's your personal command center for your entire immigration journey. Now, what's really important to see here is just how simple this process is. There are no secret handshakes or hidden tricks. You start with your email, you create a password, you can even use emojis if you want, and then you set up two-step verification, which is just for security. But that last step, that's the one that really matters. Saving your backup code. That thing is your emergency key to the whole system. Seriously, don't skip it. Okay, so why bother with that setup? Because this is what it gets you. You're not just sending your information out into the void anymore. You can file forms, track cases you mailed in, and this is a total game changer. Update your address almost instantly. And that's not just for convenience. It's a direct, automated way to meet your legal requirement to tell them when you move, without ever waiting for the mail or sitting on hold. All right, let's move on to the second big idea here. Having this amazing digital tool is one thing, but it only works if you play by the rules with absolute, total precision. The whole system is automated, which means it's not forgiving. It's not going to guess what you meant to type. And this slide right here, it shows you exactly what I'm talking about. Look at how payments work. On the left, success, correct fee, your bank says okay, and the bank details are perfect. But on the right, rejection. Just one wrong digit in an account number, or your bank blocks the payment, and boom, it's rejected. The system doesn't call you up to fix it. It just says no. Precision isn't just a good idea, it's everything. So we've established that you have to be precise. But now let's pull back the curtain on something that makes this even more critical. Your information with one agency, it doesn't just sit there. There's a hidden data system that connects USCIS to dozens of other agencies at the federal, state, and even local level. It's a system called SAVE. So when you go to the DMV for a driver's license or apply for healthcare, that agency uses SAVE to electronically check your status with the federal government. Now, SAVE doesn't decide if you get the benefit, it just reports back the status it finds in the records. So here's the bottom line. If your information with USCIS is out of date, that SAVE check is going to fail, period. So how do you make sure that SAVE verification goes off without a hitch? Here are some pro tips. Always use your most recent immigration document. Give them more than one number to search for, like your alien number and your I-94 number. It just gives the system more chances to find you right away. And of course, double and triple check that your name and birthday are perfect. These simple little things can make a huge difference in how fast that verification happens. Okay, so you've got your digital tools down and you're being super precise with all your info. But what happens when you do everything right and you still hit a wall? What if a process just breaks? Well, that brings us to the third and maybe the most surprising piece of this whole puzzle. A built-in safety net of powerful, free, and independent advocates who actually work inside the system. And listen, these are not just customer service hotlines. These are official government watchdogs with real authority to step in. For tax problems with the IRS that you just can't get solved, you've got the Taxpayer Advocate Service. And for a small business that's facing what feels like unfair treatment, like endless audits or fines from any federal agency, you have the Small Business Administration's National Ombudsman. They are literally your voice and your bridge. And just listen to how the SBA Ombudsman talks about their own mission. They exist specifically for those moments when you feel like the system is being unfair. They were designed to be the circuit breaker when the normal process isn't working, and they can get you a formal, high-level review of your case. And what kind of impact are we talking about here? It's not just about getting paperwork unstuck. Look at this number. The Taxpayer Advocate Service stepped in for one small business and got a penalty wiped out, a penalty of over $22,000. That shows you the real, tangible financial power these advocates have to make things right.
So let's just pull it all together. The path to dealing with these agencies successfully, it's not some big secret. It's a strategy, and it's built on 3 pillars. Number 1, master your digital account. That's your command center. Number 2, be incredibly precise in everything you do. And number 3, know that if things really go sideways, you have powerful, free advocates waiting to help you out.
See, this whole framework changes your role. You go from being a passive applicant, just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best, to being an empowered manager of your own case. So the final question really is for you. Now that you know about the tools, the rules, and the safety nets, what's the first proactive step you're going to take?